Nick Gallo, OKCThunder.com. Josh, you all assisted on a really high number of your made baskets tonight. Just given their aggressiveness on defense, where there's some things that you all were able to get to, maybe with your own aggressiveness on offense.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of learning to play off the ball with, the team we have. There's a lot of guys that can handle it, and that's a part of my game I got to keep working at. And tonight, especially playing with someone like Ty, who I know is, a great passer. He has great vision. He sees the floor well. So I always know when he's got the ball to cut and get in the right spots. And he always hits me, he hit me on a couple of those back cuts, floaters, things like that. So just being aware off the ball and trying to, get myself involved in the game in that way.
And then with Poku, what maybe differences are you seeing in him? I know it's a very small sample size these last couple games, but very productive, very efficient on both ends of the floor.
He's been awesome. I mean, he's playing confidently right now, and I think that's when he's at his best. When he goes out there, shoots his shots, doesn't hesitate. And when he plays, freely, he looks awesome out there. I mean, the guy's 7 foot. He can do a lot of things. You saw that layup he had down the lane. When he gets a rebound and starts pushing in transition, he's tough to stop. He's really smart, great passer, makes good plays. So when Poke's playing like that, it's great to see, and I'm happy for him.
Paris Lawson, OKCThunder.com. Josh, wanted to ask you about Kenrich. We talk so much about his hustle and his defense and what he does on the glass, but he had 6 assists tonight, and that's after 5 against Golden State. What are you seeing from him just in terms of how he's been able to share the ball and facilitate a little bit?
Yeah, K-Rich is a really good passer. I don't think a lot of people know that about him, and he does a good job of finding guys, and he always makes the right play. You never see K-Rich take many bad shots or turn the ball over too much. He's a really high IQ player. Guys cut, K-Rich finds them. So it's a testament to, it's also guys getting open, being in the right spots, making shots. But I mean, these last couple of games, K-Rich has really shown that ability of his game to pass the ball, and he's a really good passer. And I don't think people have really understood that. Just because his assist numbers might not be high, but you see over the last couple of games, it kind of the passing he does results in assists these last few games.
And then also wanted to ask you, because Coach Dagnall mentioned the physicality, you guys were able to kind of ramp that up in the second quarter to shave down that lead. But what does that look like for you guys? What can you kind of take away from this game in terms of the physicality required when you're going up against teams like this?
Yeah, you need it. You saw it early. OG posted me twice, got buckets. They had, some of their mismatches they started taking us to the block and getting easy scores in that first half. But the second half, I think we cleaned that up. We hit them first, made them feel us, and then they were thinking twice about coming back in the paint. So just establishing that early, that, whether it's physicality or just that presence to make them feel us is really important. And it goes a long way to, you hit someone when they come in the lane, they're going to think twice about coming back. So it's a mental game as well. But if we can kind of implement that from the start, it's going to go a long way to helping us win a game.
Anybody else?
Thank you.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got one on the Zoom. Sorry. Late hand raise. Daniel, hit it, bud.
Sorry about that, Josh. You guys have tonight. You had Kenrich with 6 assists. It's kind of a follow-up to Paris and Nick's question. But you had Kenrich Williams with 6 assists. You've had nights where Ty has had 5+ assists, and nights where SGA has had 5+ assists. So you guys have a lot of guys that can just dish the ball out. How easier does that make your game as the primary playmaker?
Yeah, it's a lot easier, and it's great to know I've got other guys, around me that can also pass the ball and get other guys involved. So, it speaks to how unselfish we play as a team. We move the ball. We always try, give up a good shot for a great shot. And I think, guys having multiple, 5+ assist games is kind of evident of that. And when we're sharing the ball, getting good looks, we look really good. So I think, tonight it was K-Rich. Ty's been doing that for a long time now. So when we keep doing that, getting guys involved, turning down good shots for great shots, we look good, and we're tough to stop.
Thanks.